So I'm now joined by Craig Davis after another fabulous 2-1 victory. Davo, if we could get used to those Warren Bentley braces, can't we?
Yeah, I mean he's got another dodgy goal as well, the second goal, which he'll be claiming no doubt. But no, it's a fantastic result. I think we played our greatest today. It was a little bit of a bobbly pitch. So ours is bobbly pitches are like that these days, so there's no complaints against the quality of the pitch. But um, and obviously they had another 24 hours rest than us, which sort of freshened them up a little bit. Um, but no, we did more than enough to win the game. We had lots of chances, lots of opportunities, which we didn't take. Um, word was filtering through that Northfleet were losing, but that didn't really get to the players at all. We just kept them going and pushed for the 3 points, and I thought we deserved it without playing great.
I was going to ask you about that. Did you have your phone in the other hand? Because they were down 2-0 and then it went to 2-1. And I was constantly just refreshing the feed. Were you similar on the bench or were you sort of shutting
Yeah,
it out and focusing on the game?
focus on the game. We've got a big sized staff and made sure that one of them was kept abreast of the games that matter to us. We've been like that for the last few weeks, to be fair. Just because it's rather than anyone else sort of searching for it, we sort of keep everyone updated with it. But yeah, we saw that was going on, and ultimately we just had to do our job. We didn't want to stay up off the back of, because all we had to do was match Northleigh today to know we were safe. But we didn't want to match Northleigh by losing and being safe by that. We would have took it, of course, because any sort of means of us staying up would have been huge achievement. But to do it with a win against Salisbury, a big club in our area, well-known club, great ground, and somewhere that I've enjoyed times at as well. It was sort of meant to be. So yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Obviously, as you said, we only need to match Northleigh to confirm our space in the league for another season. But how much better is it to sort of do it on your own accord and get that late winner as we did? And I'm sure, as we've seen, the celebrations in the changing rooms after were amazing. How much better did it make it getting the actual winner?
Yeah, definitely. Really pleasing. We want to finish as high as we can, as far away from the drop zone as we can, points wise and positions wise. So yeah, to get 3 points again is great. That's 45 points now from 39 games. That's well clear of any relegation. And what was all the fuss about? What was all the fuss about? Everyone worrying that we were going to go down, or telling us we were going to go down, or insisting we're as good as down. So yeah, we're going to enjoy the moment and enjoy a couple of days, and then plot the last 3 games.
Of course, and no dents to be seen anywhere, if I do say so myself. But that win, the 3 points, does move us above Hanwell Town, who we play on Saturday. 15th place now with Dorchester and Salisbury in sight. Are you looking at that as motivation now for the players to see if we can maybe even topple them massive clubs in this division to maybe even potentially finish above them?
Listen, if anyone said that we would be a few points, 5 points above Gosport at this stage of the season, at the start of the season, you'd have thought you were mad. So yeah, if we can stay above them, would be huge. I mean, if we don't, it is what it is. We've done what we needed to do, but we won't be giving up. We'll be keeping pushing, and like I say, if we can reel in a couple more clubs, that would be amazing. Um, so yeah, we won't stop. They won't stop. Doesn't matter if it was a game of tiddlywinks. I think the lads would be pushing as hard as they can. They're a great bunch, and yeah, we'll give the last 3 games a good push.
And that competitive nature in the squad that you mentioned there, how much will they be looking to really celebrate the moment this Saturday going into Hanwell in front of our home fans?
Oh yeah, I hope so. I think they really deserve. And to be fair, Hanwell have done well to stay up as well. We both come up through the playoffs, and probably both one of the favourites to go down. And credit to them, they've stayed up, as have we. So it'll be a good game, no doubt. They've got some good players and a good team, well managed, and yeah, we'll hopefully do the double over them. It'll be great. But yeah, we'll enjoy it either way. Hopefully, we'll enjoy it with a win, though.
Yeah, of course. And then the final word, then, Davo, on staying up, how much of an achievement is it, and how proud are you of this club and the team that have achieved this massive feat?
That means the world. Means the world to the club. The phone's been red hot since, with everyone pouring in from all over the place saying how well we've done and stuff like that, which you don't always appreciate it as you're in the thick of it all. But it sort of sinks in what an achievement it is when you hear from so many people, random people that are going, wow, what an achievement. So much gratitude from supporters, saying that it's, I saw a message from Kev, who's been one of the longest term supporters I know, saying it's, the biggest moment of his time, including winning the Vars and, even promotion last year. So hearing stuff like that, makes you sort of emotional with it all, really. And, I don't care if anyone says, why are you celebrating staying up? Staying up is major, and we will enjoy it until the start of next season, when we'll start. Well, we'll be plotting. Actually, I'm probably plotting already. To be fair, I've got to admit, you know what I'm like. But no, as a club, we will enjoy the fact that we've stayed up until we start next season.
Yeah, of course. And then maybe even a final word on those fans that are stuck with us through the tough times as well. Now they're reaping their rewards and seeing us play amazing football, winning games. How nice is it to see them smiling again?
Absolutely. I've said it several times, and I know it's a bit cliche and a bit, I'll listen to you lot, that it's a non-league, it's not very many supporters. No, it isn't a massive support, but it's growing, it's getting bigger and bigger, and they've stuck with us throughout. We went to Western the other day, and there's 800 people there. We had about, quite a few, like 30 odd, 20, 30-ish out singing. Oh, and you think, wow, what a club we've got here. And I'm so chuffed for them that they can enjoy. I'm sure they'll enjoy tonight. Probably a bit gutted that they got work tomorrow, a lot of them. But really grateful for them, and hopefully we can sign the season off in style on Saturday. But one final word, and you must leave this in and not take it out. You and your team, since you've come in, have been an absolute breath of fresh air. So thank you. Positivity means a lot. I think me, I'm a positive person. Always sort of singing the positives about our club. Don't care what anyone else thinks, whatever other club. I think, listen to him carrying on. You're the same, and I thank you and your team for everything you've done. And long may it continue.
Thank you, Dave. I really appreciate that, and long may this success continue. And let's push for a really good end to the season where we can enjoy our football for once, rather than having the pressures. But once again, thank you for your time on the day of celebration. You've given up the time to, of course, do an interview. But yeah, that just shows the sort of dedication you have to the club, and I'm sure everyone appreciates that as well. So thank you again, David, and I'll let you go and celebrate now.
Cheers, Serge.
Cheers. Thank you.